Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay, for the first haul, I got Komi, Can't Communicate Volume 18. Love this series so far, and haven't watched Season 2 yet, but should be good. Followed by a manga I have not seen, but got very interested just by the cover. It is No Matter What You Say, Fury-san is Scary. If you like a certain type of anime, for instance like Don't Tell Me Miss Narigato, you'll probably like this one. Next, I got Chainsaw Man Volume 7. I'm not in a big rush to finish this manga, but I'm still reading through it. Now this manga, I watched the anime and it didn't have a satisfying ending because it got cut short. So it's Ayo Haru Ride Volume 1. We will talk about her later. For my horror movie fans, I got Volume 12 and 14. I already had 13. I was missing these last two. Next is Rent a Girlfriend Volume 12. I actually didn't know this came out. I saw it when I was doing my weekly manga shopping, so happy to pick that up. And obviously the big anime that's this year, but I started reading through it before the anime came out, is Spy Families Volume 1 through 7. That's the most recent one as of this video. Good manga. Love it so far and love the anime. And we'll talk about Syndra later. Alright everyone, let's talk about the first figure we have for my April haul. That is Kitshot from the Manga series. It is made by Good Smile as the manufacturer, and the original price for this figure went up for about 10,926 yen, but I picked her up for about 19,480 yen, which is about 150 USD. A little bit over market price, but considering the fact that it's an older figure, I believe it came out in about, the year did this come out, about 2016. So for 6 years between that figure coming out, there is a new version of Kitshot as a figure that's out. But I prefer this one. This one I love the face a lot more. I love the fact how she's posed. Love that she has a sword in her hand. I just overall think this is the better of the two figures. Now this figure I've been looking for quite a while, so it's not so much a grail figure for me, but it is one of those more classic figures that I really just wanted to have in my collection, especially from the Manga series. Now let's move on to Syndra from the Manga series. Now this one may very well be a grail figure for me because of how hard it was for me to find this one. It took me so long. I just looked on my figure collection, people selling it, but it always seemed like there was something broken on the figure or missing, especially with the acrylic props that come with her. Someone was always missing something or with the figure, and I didn't feel comfortable buying it secondhand from someone on my figure collection, unfortunately. Now I did buy a pre-owned from Ami, and the reason I felt safe doing that because the item already registered as an A, meaning it was missing nothing was broken or anything like that, and the box was only in a B condition. So overall, I was comfortable buying that, meaning that the box probably had maybe some dents, maybe some tears, stuff like that, but I'm okay with that. Now the original price for this figure, funny enough, is way low. It was at 9,333 yen originally when it came out. Manufacturer is Good Smile as well, just like the Kitshot. But I picked it up for substantially more, for about 25,980 yen, which is about $200 US. Now, that's a substantial increase from the original price. But at the same time, people on my figure collection will send up for about $220. So overall, that's pretty much how the figure sell. That's how the upmarket is for figures like this. This figure is also a lot older. This was made in 2011. But considering the fact that it is an 11-plus-year-old figure at this point, it is still remarkably amazing. It's still one of the, probably the better Syndra horror figures out there. And there aren't very many that I think rival this figure because it's just classic with how this pose, and it's just a very iconic thing with her and all her school supply weapons on her. Now I will say this, what I didn't know about the figure is that it comes with a secondary pose, kind of, with instead of her skirt up and the tools falling out, it's just her with two staplers, which I didn't know about that. And that's very interesting because I did not know she came with an alternate pose, or just alternate hands pretty much. So I guess if you ever did like lose something from the figure, like one of the acrylic props, or maybe one of them breaks, you can change the pose up a little bit by just taking off the skirt with the props in it and putting the secondary skirt on and with the hands with the two staplers in it. So that was very interesting to see. But if you have this figure, I think you'll be remiss if you don't go with the more iconic one where all the prop weapons are falling down, just like in kind of the iconic shot from the anime. But with that, I'm going to go to B-roll. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Later.
you.